Welcome back to Ask Allison. Here's today's question. I want a private practice so bad, but I'm afraid of failing. How do I get over that so I can take steps towards leaving my job? So first, before answering, I want to thank Therapy Notes. They are our sponsor for Ask Allison. They're the #1 rated electronic health record system available today. With live telephone support 7 days a week, it's clear why Therapy Notes is rated 4.9 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot and has a 5-star rating on Google. Therapy Notes makes billing, scheduling, note-taking, and telehealth incredibly easy, and they also offer e-prescribe for you prescribers out there. If you're coming from another EHR, Therapy Notes makes that transition incredibly easy, importing your demographic data free of charge so you can get going right away. Find out what more than 100,000 mental health professionals already know. Use promo code ABUNDANT at therapynotes.com for 2 free months. Okay, to answer your question, feel the fear and do it anyway is a mantra I've lived the last 20 years of my life. At 19, after my second hospitalization for an eating disorder, depression, and anxiety, it finally clicked that my natural reaction to fear, which is avoidance, wasn't necessarily the instinct I should follow. And while eating what was on my plate and putting myself out there and giving less than 100% in school, work, friendships, full on terrified me, I realized that I would be stuck forever if I didn't push through. We all know this clinically, right? If our clients struggle with agoraphobia, we aren't like, yeah, it's a scary world out there. Obey that drive to stay home. We don't tell our couples to continue being passive and resentful in lieu of stating their needs. And yet we let our own fears stop us in our tracks with our businesses all the time. Cold emailing strangers to network is scary, so we don't do it. Having the you have a deductible you haven't met conversation with a client is scary. So some of us pretend we're just fine with the copay. Don't even get me started on public speaking. And tackling the important tech stuff sends shivers of fear or maybe frustration down my spine. You are not going to be comfortable with all that you need to do to build your practice. If you're in a place in life where you need to not be challenged, I strongly discourage you from private practice. It's not about being fearless. I am never not going to be scared. I'm scared of something every day, and that's not an exaggeration. Putting myself out there constantly, blogging, podcasting, webinars, public speaking, social media is not natural for me. I'm an outgoing extrovert, but I don't like being the center of attention. So here's the cool thing. I've built up a tolerance for fear. I notice it, but I know I can handle it because I've been handling it, because I acknowledge that it's there, and I make my choices in line with my values instead of my affect, and I keep growing professionally and personally. Now, when I feel a surge of fear in a specific like business kind of stuff beyond the normal nag that I experience daily, I actually run towards it. Podcasting scared the hell out of me. I literally wanted to hide under my covers the day it launched. In less than 3 months, I hit 20,000 downloads, which is a lot in that amount of time, and we've surpassed 2 million downloads now. I get emails about how it's been helpful for people all the time. Public speaking also scared the shit out of me. My hands and my voice shook the whole time at first. So I learned what I could and I just freaking did it. And it's allowed me to give more in-depth training than I can in my shorter form material. And it's grown my business. Fear in business is an indicator of where you can grow next. And if you're in this new stage of starting a business, I want to be honest with you that the fear may not go away for a while. And it'll only go away if you decide your practice is exactly where you want it and you trust that the referral network you built will keep working and that you're handling your taxes right and that all the legal, ethical stuff in your business is buttoned up. It's 1,000% worth it. I'd rather have a nagging, what if I don't get referrals, which is something I can take action on and turn around, than stay in a toxic agency where I have no say in how things are done. The extra time and money private practice brings also helps lessen that blow. So if you're like, but I don't know how to set up a referral network, I don't know how to get clients in the door, then please join us in the Abundance Party. It's not hard. You just need to know the steps, and we teach those to you, along with a lot of things that you don't know about private practice when you're starting out. You can find that link in my bio. Today's free worksheet, also in the link in bio. Important steps to filling your practice for those of you who need help with that. I'm curious, I'd love to know in the comments, what scary thing are you willing to do to move forward in your business? Let us know. Have a great day.